And we're back in the world of Football Manager 26. As you can see, it's a wooden dressing room. We're in the women's team of Wellington Phoenix. In terms of what we've been doing in the off season, we've been doing some pokery stuff just to make sure that we're in a position to do well. We're going to be altering our tactic as we go and learning. We haven't had an off season. If you look at the fixture schedule, I could not arrange a friendly. Now I can. So we're on the 31st of October when their season starts. We are Adelaide away, and we have got a long way to go. So it's as you can see, it's October to April. A bit more compact season. That is cups as well, and I believe there's cups as well. Let me have a look. Competition page. No, it's just a league. But there is a playoff series if we get to that point. So we're going to do a couple of matches. We'll do 4 or 6 games now, and we'll get our techniques down. So straight into the first game. So we're looking at running a 4-2-4, and then with a poacher. So I am gonna filter anyone unavailable. So right, so we'll do it on here. Right, so Essens our only keeper at the moment. Elliot's not got a squad number, but we have got a few players with no squad numbers. Neary's our youngster keeper. We could not bring anyone in. We've got no money. Everyone were wanting 700 quid, 800 quid a week, and we can only pay 230. So we've only managed to bring in a couple of youngsters who won't be playing that well. You're not fully fit, so I'm going to give you the 5 spot. Main is our main striker, who is wanted by Yanmar. So we might get some money for her. 5'5", very strong, so you're our target forward. Bot is our right back. Leon is our backup. Van Meer is our left. We're going to develop Van Meer as a left back. We've got no out and out left back, but she's got that ability to learn it. Defenders, Walker is our main. Oh no, Barry's our main. So Barry, Walker, McMillan, our reservist, is on the bench. Midag is our defensive mid. Then Brazendale is our best youngster that's got tackling, so she gets the nod. Then it is Fraser or Wynnum for this role, so Fraser gets the nod for this one. Wynnum takes the 4, Elliot takes the 6, and Yale takes the 7. Okay, so we are going to be very defensive. We've still got 2 players missing, so it's going to be Yale is not fully fit. I don't want to risk her for this first game. So reserve list. McCann is a scholarship player who is pretty average. Years is a little bit quicker. So Yeres takes the nod. Then right mid, we've got no one really. Wynnum will upgrade you to right then. And then we'll bung on. She's the only one that we brought in on a free transfer, really. An out and out mid. Walker's going to be going. I think we'll put McCann on the bench so we at least got a backup striker. Okay. Let's filter that down. Let's give this a go then. Go to match. Yes. So Elliot wants the 9 now. You can have the 18. McMillan, you're a backup. 12. You can have the 22. You can have the 23. Confirm. So we've got 18 squad numbers. So you can, we're a shoestring budget team. So let's see how we cope. Teams are warming up. Right, we are in. So they've made 7 changes. Dress the team. We are underdogs. That suits us. Let's give them a thing. I have faith in my defense. Talk. Okay, so I don't know any of their players at the moment, so we haven't got the picture pack in yet. Fraser is our only one with the picture. So here we are at the moment. Perth at the moment is the bottom. Newcastle Jets. What is with that scar? That is a weird one. Oh, I like the stadium. Right, we're in. We've still got names on players so we know who they are. Fraser, Brazendale. Goes for a long one. Nothing there. So we've got a youngster in up front, Jerez. Nothing at the moment. We are away from home, so I'm going to slip to cautious. I want to just keep that pressure. I've got a highlight here. I haven't done any set pieces. That's one thing I've forgotten to do. Catch it. Does my Torredo. What's that dive? That was terrible. Right. In the box. Condon here. Venom's got the pace. Oh no, not the lights. We've got a light issue. Gooch. Holmes. Gooch. Henley. Oh, what a goal. Bloody hell. Right. Positive. We need to attack here. 25 yards out. Yeah, tactical changes. We're going to skip that. Right. Got another highlight here. Hodgson. Venom. Gooch, can you bring this in? Jerez does manage to help there. Main is up front. Zois. Torino finds Healy again. That's 2. Erin Healy. I have to keep remembering it's the women's game. I need to say she. Healy on an 8.5. Let's have a look at them. Yeah, outstanding player in the division. Irish. We haven't got a designated. We haven't really got a designated player yet either. So I think that's what we do need to find. Like a good box to box. Taranto, Holmes, Healy, Taranto, Condon, Gooch. Healy's just off that man there. Or woman there. I hate this light issue. Right. Holmes here. Walker. Condon. Hodgson. McNamara. Hodgson. Hodgson there. Brings it up. Finds space. Right. Let's make some tactical adjustments here. So we are struggling when it comes to the you're a free. So what I'm going to do is take some strength off you being inside wing back. I need to do it on here. So you're going to sit around here. I'm going to give Brazendale the opportunity to run. Go up there. And then I'm probably going to have to drop Perez to drop into that space for me. So we're looking at Winham's jumping in, you're jumping in. No, Bot's the one that's doing well, but I've got the wrong side. You are the wing back. You need to drop in the middle. Inside wing back. Fraser, can you cross? You can, so I'm going to make you a winger on that side. So we're looking at that now. So I'm going to add a right instruction. So we're going to be narrower, counter attack, drop to a shorter play, play for set pieces. We're going to have runs on both flanks. Pass reception to feet, please. Build up, bypass the press. Long, fast, balanced. Then out of possession, we're going to keep a lower block. Line of engagements low, high, low. Step up, standard, counter press, hard tackling, trap inside, trap inside, stop the crosses, confirm that, right. So we changed the techniques a bit. That's our weaker side. We should start getting some chances in. Yeah, we're getting more involved in the game now. Right, we're just waiting on... Yeah. Nothing of note. I can't really see anything. Right, Jenkins there. Goes for a long kick. Barry. Jerez couldn't get back in time. Brazendale. Just trying to... Gooch gets past Bort. Gets past Barry. Ooh. Right, 2-0 at the Hearth. Let's address. We need to do more. Right, opposition instructions. We're going to focus on pressing, marking, tackling, weaker foot. Right, these will be positional. I want to press all of them. Show these two onto their weaker foot. We're going to hard tackle their fullbacks and press them. Right, let's confirm that. Back to tactics. Let's go to instructions. I'll need to do this again off. Right, you need to press more often. You're going to mark a position, and it's going to be, you're the left mid, so you can cover the right back, and then we'll do the same with you. I'm going to trigger your press more and mark position. right back. That should do it. Confirm those changes. Right. So we're going to have pressure on Hodgson. So McNamara's bringing it out. Right, so we can see there's been a little bit of pressure now. So I just need to see some changes here. So we had an opportunity. Okay, we're in control, passing well and getting a shots on target. So, but back to my dog. Vinham, Vandermeer, Brazendale, Jerez to Fraser. Fraser's got beat the man. Jerez, the youngster, misses. I want to encourage because that was a good one. I want my shouts back. But, right, Jenkins. So a key highlight still. Runs up, tap. Tonkin, Namara, Hodgson, Fraser should be pressing. Didn't really do much there. Condon, Hodgson, Gooch, beats Winham. The dog gets a tackle in, but couldn't really do anything. Hodgson, Holmes. Good combination play there. This is running quite slow, so I'm going to just up the highlight speed a little bit. Gooch runs past, finds a gap. Oof. Right. So Zolis outs it in, get it out. Toronto, Vinham gets it out there. Looking for that opportunity. Everyone's back in position here. Toronto, Hodgson, Fraser. Well, good pressure, but it's Toronto. Condon, good save, Essen. Nothing from these highlights. We need to get out of our box more here. That's why I'm kicking long. Bot's got a yellow. Discourage long shots, sure. That's a strange highlight. They're passing well and getting their shots on target. Yeah, yeah. Straight to Jenkins there. We're going to do some subs in a minute. Walker. Because I think we've lost the game. I need to just rest the players a bit. Right, Essen. Hunts the pass. Looks for Jerez. Can't find them. Main. Doesn't get a good header on the ball there. Condon. Looking for that space. Gooch beats Bot. Scores. No. Yeah. Disallowed goal. Offside. Okay. Right, I'm going to pause and get some fresh legs on because we are not going to win it from here. Right, so Bot's got a yellow. You're coming off. I haven't got yet. Leon's going to be the person. We're going to, in possession, you can jump to your natural position, but then I want you back. Then Barry, you're motivated. I'm going to keep you on. With Vinham's going to come off. And Yale's not fully fit. And then Samba's not fully fit, but we're at the 6th, 7th minute. Samba, Jerez, you did well. Oh. And then Fraser's not doing well in the offset position. So I'm going to give... No, we'll leave that as is. We're okay. We'll keep Fraser there for the rest of the game. Number of players are used to play more directly than they are today. Yeah, I'm going to have to cope, I'm afraid. Hodgson nearly bait the keeper there. Leon, jail. Barry. To jail. Me dog. Barry. Walker. Vandermeer. finds Fraser. Fouled by Hodgson. Yellow card. Right, we'll go attacking. See if we can do anything from this. Let's pause it here. Let's try a shift of position. So Fraser, I'm going to put you here. I'm going to let you be a channel midfielder. And yeah. So we'll do that. You stay in position now. Be a poacher. Team instructions. We are now going to have a higher line. Counter press. More often. I need to get rid of that low block. High press. Going to play more direct. Be creative. Much more narrower. Tempo high. Set pieces. Less often now. Dribble. Hit early crosses. Low crosses. Encourage dribbling. We'll make that mixed. Confirm that. So we should get some more action from Fraser here, but nothing yet. 6.2, it's gone up a bit. We're just not really getting what we need. Right, so I think getting a... You do proud. You weren't happy with that? Okay. So I think one of the things we need is a guest player. Because that's not... This isn't going to work. We are in 10th. We didn't... Right, Grace is recovering from the Gryson strain. Moderate strain. Leon. Right, I need to do these just to get... Right. Interact. Warn. Training. You need to improve if you want to make up for it. Yeah. Cheers. Right. Brazendale. Interact. Praise. Training. You've done well. Keep it going. Barry. Interact. Praise. Training. You need to keep doing well. Right. These I'm going to leave. I'm going to try and keep it to a 7.5. Right. I'm going to see if I can get a designated player in. So, we've got one spot. I'm going to adjust the budgets. I need to... Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. So, I'm going to put some more in the wage budget. So, we have... That's not changed. So, 6.25. And we've got available 392. And we're going to reduce that in a minute. So we need a good player to come in. Let's make that 22. Loan. I can't loan these in, I don't think. You're pretty good. You're quite good and you'll help me. See if we can loan Chassara in. Wrong button. Transfer. Withdraw the offer. Make offer. Can't be registered. When can we register? At the end of the season. So I can't put her in yet. So it's going to be expired contracts I need to look at. So I need to make sure that we've got the basics covered. So I want these to be at least 10. So Metonic would give me a good base at the back. If we go Walker and Let's get rid of tackling. And then apply that. Persuadable. No. So only these two would be good. Claudia's asking for too much. You want a bit. Right, we'll try for Walker and get our fullback sorted then. Right, squad player, finalise. You want to be a scholarship player. I can't offer a DP. It doesn't give me an option. I can only offer you 190. Right, let's try and do a scholarship. Right, that's not working. Right, these aren't working. So we'll do a scholarship deal and we'll put everything in. And I mean everything. Alright, competition bonus. Minimum release clause, 20k. And that is non-negotiable. Competition bonus. No, that's not what I need. Okay. Right, none of them. You can have the 5k loyalty bonus. Clause. Injury release. Goal bonus. Assist bonus. Can I add the wage increase? I can't. Okay. How's that? You want a 10% wage rise. Not going to happen. I'll give you 220 and that's not going to happen. Ooh. The board won't let me do that either. Right. No, you're out of my league. Because I can't have a deep blind playmaker either. Right, so I need to... I'm going to do a day of world. And then we'll upgrade this. So I need to just go for anybody. 25 who's interested. So these are the useful ones, but I just need to go for a player in. Okay, have I got all my things? I have. So I'm going to up this to 11. Right. No tell. Good left back. Approach. Regular starter. Stepping stone. No. Yes. No. Suggest. Finalize. You want 500. I can give you 280. I can give you 8k. I can give you 1.4. You're only willing for 2. I'll give you 140. That has to be non-negotiable. I'll up that to 140. That's non-negotiable. I'll up that to 140. That's non-negotiable. I cannot give you a wage increase. Sell on fee. You can have 50 of it. Non-negotiable. I'll reduce that to 40. I'll add some clauses. Right, so match highest earner. Minimum free, no wage after games, bonus, competition bonus. These are just, right, you can go. Right, so I can't do bonuses because it's not working. You can do these though. Just go ridiculous on bonuses. Assist bonus as well. Right. 2.8. 2.8. Oop, nope, it won't let me. Right, suggest. You like it? Yes. So Notel can come in. Let's try you as well. Note that. You want... Right, let's cancel this. Okay. Let's keep going. Hoping I can do the left back as a guest player, but we shall see. Right, continue. Veteran Essien is the oldest player, rather. Okay. Barra is coming in as a reserve sports scientist. We have sold 300 tickets. And we've got some options here. We've got some wet. I think it's going to be a season of development and just delegate from there. Right. Selection advice. We'll do that in a minute. I'm not going to look at the coaching advice at the moment or the tactical. I'm still developing my team. Right. Contract renewals. Not good enough. You're right. She's not. Tessa is borderline anyway. Right, got some high fatigue. Got some growing strains. Right, we'll change our tactics. Add set pieces. So let us get our match squad in what we want. Well, I can do that on tactics screen, can't I? Right, so Jerez, you're still not fully fit. So Jerez did well. You can stay there. You were doing better in the deep line role. Frazier, I'm going to give Jail the start. Wyndham did well in that role. You can be off the loan list as well because you're playing. Barry is wanted still. Samba, McCann, Millen, Leon. Right. Okay. Instructions. We need to drop that. I'm going to make Brazendale the runner as well, so you be a goal threat and box to box it. My dog, I'm going to drop you as the holder, so it's now that. Oh, me, right. So, shorter, we're going to play wide football. Going to be creative. Going to be still going to be time wasting and playing for set pieces. I want to work the ball in. I want to encourage shots and distance. Low crosses in. Vandermeer's not brilliant, so I'm going to get Bot to do the runs. Dribbling, encourage. Progress through both flanks, yes. Pass the feet. I want you to play through the press for now, and we'll keep that mixed. And we want to play to the fullbacks. Okay, that is done. Go to match. Put opposition instructions. No, I can't do it. Oh, set pieces. I can't look at that either. Okay, go to match. Yes. Okay. Teams are warming up. We're already 30 minutes into this recording, and we're only on to our second game, so we're probably going to stick to just 4 games for this one. Right, we faith in you. I have faith in you. I'm looking, you give us an edge, please. So we're playing with that. Form is just a loss at the moment. Canberra United in the capital of Australia. This is a very small stadium. So we are currently sitting in the bottom lot with no points. Have we got that scarred manager? We don't. Ooh, where are your arms? Right, we're on. That's fine. Let's pause it and get those opposition instructions on. Opposition. Right, so I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to pressure the front three. Right, you, right. Then I'm going to look at strength. You're quite strong and you're quite old, so I'm going to stay on you and press you. You are strong. Strong. Right, middle. Strong. Yeah, everyone's just better than me in terms of players. Mine's on 8s and then... Ooh, that is a brilliant youngster for Canberra, Sasha Grove. Your stamina's 4. Right, that's fine. That'll do for now. So we're in the yellow today. Took me a minute there. So I'm just seeing this play out a bit. We are getting some opportunities up front, which is good. Jail 6.7. Strikers are doing well. Ooh, we've got a highlight in their half. Bertolicio gets past Wynnum. But can you do anything? You've been beaten. Crosses in. Good cover. Jerez, can he pass to Main? She can. Main, can he score from here? You can. No assist. No, Jerez did pass it to them. Let's skip this one. We're in a good position now. No, we're good. I want to flick into their box a bit more here. Corner. Essen. Short pass, Brazendale. Barry. My dog will sit deep and make sure that covered. Venom. Can you get Main involved? She can. Main goes by itself, shoots again, hits the crossbar. Right, Grove. Jail should be covering. Well done, Brazendale, for getting back. My dog. Stanich. Vandermeer. Adapting to that left roll. He's on a yellow, which is concerning. So just keep an eye on her for the game. Vandermeer, Brazendale. Gets past to Jerez. Jerez can't get that pass off to Jail. Miro. Stanich Floody. Love the name. Main. Vinham. Can't do anything from it. But it looks like we've got the corner. Nothing from it. So I'm just to keep it balanced. We're going to actually up to positive. Main is doing justice to the team here. So we're just looking at that pressure developing. No, we're good with Jerez shooting, thank you. I just want to keep that pressure up top. All right. No, we're good. There's some more. Get it out. Well done, Jail. Bot. Binham. Good running down that wing. Crosses in. Main. Jerez. Back to Brazendale. Good combo. Corner again. Yeah. Pressure's all on them. That's what we need. Very good. Keep it up. Anyone doing horribly? You're on a yellow. Yeah, I don't really need to make changes. We're coping. Yeah, we're fine. Main. Vandermeer. I haven't made changes. Why is that coming up? Vandermeer. Crosses in. Can't find Jerez. Jerez will try and keep it in. No luck. Throw in though. Nothing from that throw in. Right, Venom. Walker. Vandermeer. Can't get past Grove. Tries to dribble past him. Miro. Stanic Floody. Or Stanic Floody. Nathan. Gets past their man. Michelle Heyman. That was a good worked goal. That's fine. What we'll do is change our instructions slightly. We are gonna let both go. Courage dribbling. We're gonna go back to balanced. Play to feet. Work the ball in. Let's get that balanced. Off the ball. Gonna press them. Gonna trap them inside. Hard tackling. And that should help. Right, Vandermeer is struggling. 6.4. We are in their half a lot here. We just need to get through the press. Right, let's pause. So we can get Samba on. We're gonna make you a poacher. Keep Jail in that position, but Van Meer is on a 3. I'm gonna put Millen on. And you're just gonna sit back, but I need to check what they can play. You can play at the left, so we'll flip you two round, and you're gonna just sit back. Inside fullback. That changes on that screen. Stupid that it doesn't update in real time. Nervous, complacent. Jail, Venom. You're doing okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do. Could make you a wide. No, we're okay. I think we're fine. So what we'll get is this. We can release Midag as a box to box as well now. So these two can run, and we've got a 3 here instead now. That might actually help. Let's go attacking and chase this win. Oof. Only half saw that. Right. Short. Jail. Walker. Brazendale. Back to Macmillan. Long one. Samba. Main. No luck. 26 shots versus their 6. We've already done that change. Right, let's pause it. We'll make the adjustments. Leon can jump on for Venom. And Fraser on for Jail. We'll push you here as a shadow striker. As a channel midfielder. Confirm that. Bot. Leon. Main. My dog. Main. Main's got that by themselves. Nathan gets on it. Can they do anything? Nope. Straight to bot. Wasting a bit of time. Finds Main. Disallowed goal. Offside. Thrick. When it comes to Football Manager 24 to this, games take longer, which is what I'm seeing a bit more often. As you can see, I was attempting to do 6 in an hour. That's 2. I think we're going to make the next one the last one, so we'll just do first 3. I'll make sure it's labelled in the... Improvised things didn't go our way. I'll make sure it's labelled in the instructions as the first 3, even though I'll talk and say we're going to do 6. But we're going to keep this series reasonably unedited. You'll see me fail, you'll see me do well. Hopefully do well. Right, where are we doing in terms of stages? We did get the points, so we're beating Melbourne Victory and Perth. Melbourne haven't played yet. Where haven't they played? Where's your fixture list? That's weird. They get a month off and we don't. Okay. So it must be a weird glitchy thing here. You lost 8-3 and then you play in November. What was ours? Yeah, we've only played one. I'm losing my marbles, but we did play in October. Okay. Right, so bot is doing steady. You're doing fine. Training fields has been assigned to work, not beneficial. She's been trained to improve attacking. Right, let's have a look at your training then. Training actions. Training. Right. So attributes. You're working on attacking movement. I wish there was a training page rather than this. Is there a training page? Squad. No, that's reserves. Training, please. Right. This doesn't help. I want to look at individual training. Right. Oh, so many 5.0s. Right. So I'm probably going to have to do this off. So I'm going to leave it. Go on, assistant. You sort it out for me. You delegate for now. Oliver Chance. We're 4.5. Ooh. She might count towards designated players. Approach your sign. End of contract next year. Finalize. Negotiate. DP. I can give you 600. That's my maximum. So we can get Oliver Chance in, a good New Zealander, to be a designated player. Right, that's non-negotiable, but I can give a loyalty bonus of that. 2 years, we'll give you 220. We'll give you 100 on the bench. You can reduce that to 15 because you're going to be the only one that's making it. We'll give you an award bonus. All of them. And then we'll... How's that for you? Good. Right. Okay, that'll help us in the long run. Newcastle Jets away. They're the ones that beat their opposition 8-3. So I'm expecting to lose this one. So what I'll do in the off bit, because we'll come back in a couple of weeks for mid-season, is make some adjustments, do the training, sort out some staffing issues, see if we can grab some more free transfer players from New Zealand on some good contracts as well. So I'm getting another youth intake in. Youth for the squad is just terrible. It's youth setup. We've got 6. That's neither use nor ornament. And why is it excellent? Right, so can we actually talk to the board and get more? Club board. Can we get another youth intake? Improve youth recruitment, please. As you can see, I've tried to get a trial date and increase budget. They said no. We need to improve our facilities if possible as well. and or like an affiliate club. Okay, I'll accept. That's fine. Right. View. Final game. Okay, so Jail's still not fully fit. Samba's not. I'm going to put Samba in for Jerry's to start off with. Main, you're wanted and listed. No offers coming for you yet. Van Meer, you did okay. Let's make you just an inside wing back, so you help out and cover Brazendale's option. Let's do that. Right. That still doesn't work. Right, go to game. Yes. So we did good against Canberra. Newcastle Jets should be high flying at the top here. They're playing 4-4-2. Sure. Remember that as we go out today. Newcastle Jets playing a 4-4-2. Nothing of note for me to say. Wellington playing similar formation with Yale and Wynnum sitting further forward. Currently, Newcastle are top with goal difference of 6. So this is going to be a hard game. Let's take a little picture of that. It's not the greatest look to see a half-empty stadium. Right, Walker. Main. Samba's nearly on it there. So we're looking Leet, Wilson, Lancaster. Finds Allen. Brown here. Walker needs to cover that position. Brown beats him. Good cover by Essien there. Let's pause and get the instructions on. Not that one. We need opposition, please. Let's confirm all these. Also add hard tackling to the strikers and the midfielders. Yeah, away from home, so I'm just going to stick to balanced for the moment. We are having the most opportunities. Ooh, nope, we haven't got a highlight. I thought we did them. But we're in there half, but Pryor's managed to get back out. Brown, Hubban, Lancaster, Wilson, finds Allen. Allen beats Van der Meer. Van der Meer gets back. Allen tricks past them. Brown, oof, disallowed. Player is offside. Josie Allen. What are they playing in? They drop their midfielders. Okay. Get in there. The keeper's keeping him in it. Lead here. Goes for a short one. Pryor. Hoban. Davis. Brown. Davis. Brown. Van der Meer gets beaten again. Brazendale nearly covers there. What a run by Allen. Nothing really happening here. Just waiting to see. It's a fairly balanced game. Let's go positive for the rest of the half. I want to see us open up a bit more, see how we do. What I can do is swap players, Samba and Main and get them swapping. Unlucky so far. Right, so what we'll do is Samba and Main. Can you swap? I don't think we've got the opportunity to swap anymore. Yeah, there's nothing to swap them. That is annoying. I didn't actually realise that. We can we do? Follow tactic. Roam. Yep, you can roam. You can shoot more. You can dribble more. Dribble wide. Dribble standard. Right. That's fine. You can do more from there. Same with you. You can roam a bit. Shoot. More, please. Stay in the middle. You can dribble as well. So these will be roaming a little bit. No one's doing terribly. Let's confirm that. Nope. Yep. Yep. Right. They've got the pressure here. Cisco, Hobson, Pryor. So they like holding it. We're playing a mid block here. Samba, Jail. Vandermeer's getting beaten again. We need that left back in ASAP. Oh, deflected in. That is not good. We're going to go attacking. We need to search for this goal here. Right, let's pause it. Make that change. Brazendale, you're going to go up one. You sit there. Position. You're going to stay up there. Dog will cover. You will be pressing. Midfielder. You can be a runner. Attacking mid. I need to open up the game a bit. We'll do that. Barry, you've got the experience. You can jump up a bit. Short. My dog. Brazendale. Up to J. Samba. No players here running. Brazendale, get in there. Samba, back to Jail. Find Samba. Can they do anything for me across it? Beats the man. Jail, nothing. Right, I'm going to give it 10 minutes and then we'll get some fresh legs on. Because we haven't got much depth. So I want to see these players try and break them down a bit. Cisco. Crosses in. No look. Allen. Cisco. Oh, Claudia Cisco. Brilliant solo goal there. Right. We do need to attempt something here. So I think we're going to have to drop Vandermeer and we'll go with a 3 at the back. You go in the middle. And then you go in the middle. And then we'll put pressure on you two. Bot can sit up top. You be a wide. You track back. You stay up. You be a wide. Centre back. In possession. Bot. Venom, advanced playmaker. Oh no, you're better at being a channel. Then you sit and be a winger and stay wide. So you still stay back. I'm going to put you back one. And do the same with you, winger. So we've got movement in the front. out of possession. These two will press. Jail. I'm going to take you off of Fraser anyway. I'm going to track you back. Going to have two wide centre backs. And Macmillan can cover. Midag, I'm going to screen with you. You're no longer going to track back. You're going to stay forward. You're going to be a channel forward as well. Right. Try and get that second goal. Right, we've got some reds. So Midag is centre mid, so we'll put Elliot, flip you two round. Hold position, please. And we'll do it on this one as well. Then Bot needs to come off. Leon can come on. And we've got two strikers here. So main off for Jerez. Let's play from there. Macmillan, Venom, Leon, Jerez, Leon. Can they do anything with the ball here? Venom. Looks for Jerez. Nope. Looks for Leon. Barry. Venom. Fraser. Elliot. Samba. Nothing there. Fraser. Can't hold it. Right. We're doing better than the other opposition Newcastle had. But we're not a top of the table team for certain. So the board's saying you must make the final series. I don't think I can. Right, Leon. Venom. Brings the ball up. Might have got fouled. No. Barry. Brazendale. Macmillan. Brazendale. Macmillan's covered that. Long idea, Jerez. Samba. Nice idea. Not really much from it. Fortunately, even though we're on top of chances, we are just still not converting them. So I think we are going to have to go in 5 in the middle and go to something like this. With some tracking, fullbacks sort of thing. Because I'm proud of the efforts, even though it wasn't today. So we are sitting probably at the bottom now. Let's continue. Some board requests are coming in. We'll go to the 9th and hold there. I want to see if we're getting these requests in. That's fine. Right, we've got some tasks. Notel is going to come in. Right, accept that. Can I register them? I can. Oh, right. Register. Maximum of 3 more can be brought in. Right, Notel, you're in. So I haven't got that second goalkeeper in, but that's fine. Confirm that. Yes. Right, sign a number to you. Right, 3. Right, that's going to help us because Notel can play on that wing. You can't play wing back, and but you can play midfielder. Right, I've got a quandary then. Right, let's get to that 9th. See if anything pops in. Nothing of note then. Nope, still. There we are, we're on the 9th now. Board requests are in. Let me guess. No money, no money, no money. Right. Rejected. Despite we are willing to listen if you have a... Right, so discuss with board. We need to improve stop wasting our time with things like this. No, we actually do need to improve. We need to attract better players. Please work with what you have available. Oh, for frick's sake. I'm not happy with the chairman. I'm trying to build a club here. I found the facilities lacking and the amount of players lacking. So, 6 players in my reserves and I can't bring anyone in. But, hey ho. Right, so we're going to leave it there. I'm going to do a few months off screen, off recording, just to get things going. Just going to try and do a season over 4 parts. So, let's look where we're at the moment. So, fixture schedule, we are 2 games into the season. We've got to really turn around November. We'll probably be back in January at the middle part of the season. So, if we have a chance at playoffs, we'll definitely return for them as well. So, this series continues next time. All right, bye.